We're at Fond du Lac High School, where tonight the North High Lady Raiders take on Neenah Rockets in sectional semifinal action. Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Martin. Joining me is the coach, Chris Wright. Chris, Neenah comes in 13-9, North 19-2. It would seem like a slam dunk for North, but that's not always the case.
Well, I think one positive thing for Sheboygan North is they've been there before. You got 4 seniors that actually, played in the state tournament last year. Plus, Kayla Beck came off the bench, did a wonderful job in that thing. You're talking about a very experienced team. Neenah's a team that's coming into the sectional play, big gym, lots of people, maybe not as experienced. So that's one thing that bodes well for Sheboygan North.
One thing that may play in Neenah's favor, however, is they did play in this gym this year, and because it's a conference gym for them.
Yeah, it is, and they've played Fond du Lac before, and they're a tough team too. But I think it's just a big advantage for Sheboygan North with the experience of these things. Sheboygan North's had it pretty nice the last couple of years. They've had some games at home. It's the first time they've got to go to sectionals and kind of go on the road. They had to play the final game there last year, but again, I think just the confidence of playing in sectional play, the experience of their schedule, which I think the Fox River Valley Conference is extremely, tough up in the top, and they played some very tough non-conference games. I think those are going to be all bode well for Sheboygan North in this sectionals.
One thing that always helps your team is when you have outstanding players, and North has that, and Kayla Tetschlag and Laura Hayward, both Division I players.
Yeah, Laura Hayward going to go play some soccer over in Green Bay, as well as, of course, Kayla Tetschlag is going to play basketball over there. But Dana and Shelby Churchill, there are 2 more 6-footers in there. Looking at the Neenah lineup, they have 1 6-footer. She's a freshman, but they do go 5'10", 5'11". So height's going to be a big advantage for Sheboygan North.
We saw that the other night when we did Sheboygan Christian against Parkway Christian, and boy, just about every spot Sheboygan had the advantage, and that's what it looks like here on the girls' side too.
Exactly, and Laura Horwood too. I mean, she's just so quick and her defensive presence. And one thing I thought the girls, I've seen them play a couple times this year, is their defense has just been real tough, and it's going to carry you in this tournament along with that experience.
Now, we've seen it in the past where teams will zone up against Sheboygan North because they aren't a real good outside shooting team. Do you expect to see that tonight from Neenah?
I really don't know what to expect, but that's a good point. Laura Hayward is capable of hitting those 3, as Kayla Beck, and even Kayla Tetschlag can hit some of those as well. So, I think Sheboygan North's probably seen over the last 4 years, they've had the target on their back. They had that big, long winning streak for so long. They've probably seen every gimmick humanly possible. So I'm sure that the North staff's prepared for this.
All right, with that, we're going to step out. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and a tip-off for tonight's ball game.
Just close my eyes and I'm with you, and all that I so wanna give you, it's only a
You don't have to be a hero to be a hero. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
Pop quiz for you. In what movie did I play a gang leader struggling in school? Who was my teacher? What did I learn in math class? Oh, and here's one about you. What did your kid learn in math class today?
Know what really matters. Know about your kid's school, and know about your kid. Find out 100 ways to know more, do more.
The United Church of Christ. No matter who you are or where you are in life's journey, you're welcome here.
Number 24, junior Taylor Stevenson.
Back at Fond du Lac High School, introducing the non-starters right now. I'll go through the starters. Starting at 1 guard will be number 1, Bryn Pope. She's a 5'8" senior. Also starting number 3, Sarah Stern. She's a 5'6" senior. There you see Pop running out on the floor. Next will be Stern. Number 10, Becca Stern, is a 5'11 sophomore. Number 20, Liz Gruz, is a 5'10 senior. And rounding out the starting five, number 23, Melanie Kulibert. She's a 5'7 senior. The Rockets are coached by Andy Brunell, and his assistant is Rick Crow. There you see the North High team. They're going to again introduce the non-starters.
By the way, Marty, those two Stern girls are not related.
Even spells different.
Yeah, they are.
Megan Heason, Liz Pollock coming out, Jenny Gassner coming out,
Number 24, sophomore,
Alexis Stewart.
Number 32,
been a nice addition to the team.
Weibel.
Jennifer Weibel, and 34, Kayla Beck. I mentioned Beck in the opening. And Megan Brookshire and Carly Tetschlag. Number 22, Laura Hayward, is a 5'7 senior. She'll be starting. Number 34, Kayla Beck, is a 5'7 senior. Number 40 is a 6' senior, Shelby Churchill, part of that three tower setup for North. Number 42, most valuable player of the Fox River Valley Conference, Kayla Tetschlag. She's a 6' senior. Number 54, rounding out the starting five, is Dana Churchill. She's a 6' senior. So North goes 5'7", 6 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot. North coached by Susie Runis in her fourth year. Our officials tonight are Brian Bergert from Oshkosh, Andy Hansen from Elkhart Lake, and Scott Staus from Howards Grove. And we know all three of those gentlemen. They've been around. And you'd mentioned this in an earlier contest, that sectional play would be done by three officials this year. Neenah comes in with a 13-9 record, North 19-2. And we're ready to go. On a cold, snowy night, it's going to be a hard trip coming home tonight.
What else is new for sectional play? Why should tonight be any different?
Dana Churchill, jumping center against Becca Stern. Tetschlag has it. North has the first possession. Neenah in a 2-3 zone.
Just like you called, Marty.
Skip pass. Hayward open from the top of the key, couldn't get it to go, and Neenah comes away with it. Kulibert got that rebound. Pope with a basket on a nice driving layup. Got the baseline.
Basket by Pope, Neenah.
North patient against the zone.
Skip passes here.
Tetschlag was eyeing it up. Gets it into Churchill. And her bounce pass to Hayward along the baseline goes out of bounds.
Turnover. Go ahead. I was just going to say, same as last night, what you got to do is pound those short corners with your big, taller players.
Churchill, Dana Churchill, a little late getting there. Commits the blocking foul. I thought we might get a traveling call, actually, but that's not the case. Pope has his shot blocked by Tetschlag. Bryn Pope again taking it to the basket. Inside feed to Becca Stern. An easy two. It's 4-0 Neenah.
Basket by Becca Stern for the Rockets.
Beck on the wing. She has it now. North having trouble finding an opening in the zone other than 20 feet away from the basket. Dana Churchill with a short jumper puts it in.
Good patience showed by Kayla there.
Good defense, good help defense by Beck. They get the ball inside to Liz Gruz, and she's fouled.
I think they're going to get Dana Churchill, number 2 here.
You're right, Dana Churchill does pick up her second. Liz Gruz will be on the line shooting a pair.
Alexis Stewart at the table is going to be checking in. Neenah's getting down deep into that those tall timbers there, using more of their guards to drive to the basket.
Well, it's nice to be tall, but you know, if you're guarding a lot of short people, it's easier for them to get around you unless you have good feet. Gruz can't buy a basket. Second one was in and popped back out. North down 4-2. And Stewart in the ball game for Dana Churchill. They won't have that second twin tower coming off as the second cutter through the lane, Chris. That'll hurt North on offense.
Well, Laura Hayward and Kayla Beck cannot be afraid to shoot up that 3.
Petschlag eyeing it up but didn't pull the trigger. Stewart has it on top. North down 4-2. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Petschlag directing traffic from the wing. Shelby Churchill wanted the ball inside, but couldn't get it. The ball is tipped back in the backcourt, so North will keep it.
Laura's got to look at the basket there. She can't be afraid to shoot.
Stewart with a rainbow, can't get it to drop. Kulibert gets the rebound. Quick feed down to Pope. She loses it, gets it back. And it goes out of bounds off a Neenah player, Liz Gruz. 5:25 remaining in the first quarter for Neenah. They scored on their first 2 trips down the court. And action has been hot and heavy, but the scoring hasn't. Churchill pretty much surrounded in there. Hayward shot is no good. Petschlag with the rebound. Put back, no good. And a rebound by Neenah. And then being tied up by Petschlag was Liz Gruz.
Just keep shooting them, Laura. They're going to go for you.
Ball is tipped away, but getting it back was Stern.
Good live hand showed by the Lady Raiders.
Shot off the glass is up and good by Kulibert.
Basket by Melanie Kulibert, Neenah.
6-2. Skip pass to Beck in the corner. She gets it inside, or tries to get it inside to Shelby Churchill. But Churchill was fouled. Foul is on Liz Gruz. We've called that name a lot. Hayward on top, doesn't take the shot. Petschlag does. Her shot is off, no good. And coming away with the rebound was Becca Stern. 6-2 Neenah. North having trouble finding the open lid on the basket. Driving layup is up and good by Sarah Stern. It's 8-2.
Well, they're just driving to the basket, using their quickness.
Petschlag goes baseline. Her layup shot attempt is no good. Kulibert with another rebound. And Stewart gets called for the foul. Reach in. For Alexis, that's her first. It's the third team foul on North.
Comes the freshman for Neenah, a 6-footer.
Number 33, Paige Grissman. Oh, good dish. Grissman's shot is no good, but Neenah comes away with the offensive board. Pope has it on top. Stewart on the good defense. Blocks the shot. Good defense by Sheboygan North on that possession. Beck, pardon me. Her shot is no good by Kayla. North having a hard time Getting baskets to go. Kayla Beck picks up the loose ball. Her shot is up and in.
Well, they were 1 for 9 before that. There you see the replay as Beck puts it in.
Steal by Tetschlag. Her layup is good. 8-6, Neenah.
And you know what? Neenah looks a little bit tired, Marty.
Stewart could get a 10-second call if they can keep some pressure.
Don't foul.
Shot by Coolibert is no good. And then we get Coolibert over the back. Melanie Coolibert with her first foul. Coach Brunel talking to the official right next to us.
A lot of hands on the hips for Neenah ladies already.
8-6, Neenah on top. Rolling down to 2:30 remaining in the first quarter. Liz Pollock in the ball game for the Raiders. Inside feed to Shelby Churchill, high off the glass and in. All tied up at 8. Pope goes right around Stewart. Stern gets it over to Becca Stern. And the ball is tipped away from Grissom, but Neenah comes away with it.
Short.
Becca Stern's shot is no good.
Yeah, they're getting tired. That's why that shot was short.
Tetschlag has the ball tipped away from her and stolen, and then she commits the foul.
Fouls on number 42 for the Raiders. Tetschlag. Her first. Into the Neenah lineup.
Coming in is Brittany Thayer. Wonder if she's any relation to Tom.
Got to keep with the pressure up. Neenah does not like this pressure as they're getting tired.
Hayward with a little help. Drifts back to her person. Grissom. Ball tipped away by Shelby Churchill, but got it back. Neenah having trouble with the pressure now. Coolibert nails a three-pointer. Boy, she loaded it from the hip, Chris, and got it up over the defender. Pollock's shot from outside the line is in. Liz Pollock.
Number 14, Pollock for the Raiders for 3.
11-11.
Oh, they gave her a 3 on that, Marty.
Yeah, her feet were outside the line. Churchill didn't want to commit the foul and gave up the easy layup. Paige Grisham with the basket. Rolling down, under 45 seconds remaining in the quarter. North down 2. Tetschlag trying to establish position. She does, gets the pass. Layup is no good. Putback is no good, but she's fouled.
Fouls on number 3 for the Rockets. Sarah Stern, her first.
Sarah Stern picks up the foul. That's her first, the third team foul. Tetschlag will go to the line to shoot a pair. Should have kept those stats from the last game. He used them tonight. Even though they aren't quite accurate, they'd have been close. We know that
oh, yeah.
Kayla's a good free throw shooter. She's up over 70%.
I even thought about Tuesday night at the game, and I asked Susie, but after the game.
Rolling down to 30 seconds remaining. It's all tied up at 13. Hayward with the tough defense. Coolibert inside to Grissom. Outside shot is no good. Stewart with the rebound. Lead feed to Pollock. And pass is tipped out of bounds by Melanie Coolibert.
Inbounds for the Raiders.
Also in to the north lineup is Carly Tetschlag, number 50. At 12.44 seconds remaining in the quarter. It's all tied up at 13. Pollock had the opening but didn't take the shot. Tetschlag, a move. Again, can't get the short shot to go, but she picks up the foul.
Good ball fake. Up and under. got the freshman up on her feet.
Fouls on number 33.
Foul goes on Paige Grissom. Tetschlag will go back to the line. She's 2 for 2 from there. Has 4 points in the ball game.
Kayla Tetschlag at the line for the Lady Raiders.
3.64 seconds remaining. Misses a pair.
Don't foul.
Shot at the buzzer by Sarah Stern is no good. So we're at the end of 1 quarter play with the score all tied up, 13 all.
If you're not helping after-school programs, you're really helping to take them away.
That wasn't very nice.
After-school programs, wouldn't you rather be helping?
Diabetes is a killer. After I was diagnosed, I didn't feel sick, so I didn't listen to my doctor. Then it struck. I had a heart attack, then a stroke, and I was only 49.
People with diabetes are 2 to 4 times more likely to suffer a stroke than people without diabetes. And many who survive are severely disabled.
Don't let diabetes destroy your life.
Learn how to reduce your risk of stroke. Call for your free diabetes survival guide.
In the first regional semifinal, or pardon me, sectional semifinal game, it was Fond du Lac over West Bend East, 44-35. So the winner of this game will play Fond du Lac on their home court. Hayward, her shot is off. What is that, 0 for 3 for her, Chris?
Yeah, 0 for 3, and a silly foul down there.
90 feet from the basket.
Fouls on
North just 1 for 7 from three-point line.
Lineup, number 40, Shelby Churchill.
15 foul on North. Neenah has 4. Pope on the push. Good help defense by Tetschlag. Coolibert wide open. Can't get her shot to go, but Neenah comes away with it. Taylor Stevenson.
Neenah 1 for 4 now from three-point line. 6 for 12 in the game.
Pope on a spin move. Her shot is no good, but there is a foul committed. I think that's going to go on Pollock again. It is.
Number 14, Liz Pollock, her second.
That's the 16th foul now on North. Bryn Pope to the line.
Tell you what, Neenah sure gets deep.
They do.
They penetrate deep and get into that tall timbers and try to draw fouls.
Bryn Pope.
Kayla Beck back in the ball game.
Number 34, Kayla Beck.
Neenah will be in the bonus now for the rest of the half, 7 minutes and 9 seconds.
Well, I tell you, they're not making hay from the line, Chris. They're 0 for 4 tonight.
Hockey score after 1 period. Fondy 1. Eau Claire Memorial 0.
Alexis Stewart over to Beck. She's open from way outside the line. Her shot is off, no good. They miss not having the other Churchill in there.
Yeah.
Coolibert on a drive to the basket, picks a foul, or is fouled by Laura Hayward. That's her first, and now Coolibert will go to the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
Got to stay in front. Well, these fouls are committed up on top just by the guard play. Give them enough chances, they're going to start making them, Marty.
Really? Coolibert was listening to you. Melanie, I hear you, Mr. Wright.
She's got a nice little shot, too.
She loads it a little bit low, but she's deadly. Stewart lost it on the way in. Pope. Good defense played by North to stop the drive. Pope has it again, being guarded by Stewart. And Taylor Stevenson will be going to the line. Foul goes on Tetschlag, her second.
Let's see the replay.
Well, I didn't think that was a foul because she went after it with her outside hand.
She actually beat her to the spot. And Sheboygan North's in a little bit of foul trouble.
Jennifer Weibel in the ball game for Tetschlag. So out of the 3 tall kids they started, only 1 remains in the ball game. So much for a height advantage. (15-13), Neenah on top. 6:15 left until halftime. Back open. It looked good, but it didn't drop down. A little bit long. Pope has it. Goes right around Stewart. And her shot rolls off, no good. Dana Churchill with the rebound.
Too deep again. Just way too deep. How are they penetrating so far against these girls? They got to back up. Stay in front of them. Can't let them get to the basket.
Hayward drove it right down the middle and got the short jumper to go in.
Laura Hayward's going to have to step up now with the foul trouble for the other girls.
First points by North in the quarter.
Going to need her offense.
Allison Smith, number 4 in the ball game. Shot is no good. Weibel with the strong rebound. Stewart loads it from outside. Misses everything. And Laura Hayward is saying, run the offense, run it through a little bit. Jenny Gassner will come in the ball game for Stewart. And coming back in is Brittany Thayer for Melanie Coolibert.
North just 1 for 6 in the quarter, 6 for 20 in the game. That's 30%. Foul trouble. They should be happy that they're even right now.
One thing about North is they are very quick.
Neenah's pretty quick too.
Didn't I say that? What did I say?
North is pretty quick.
I meant Neenah. Oh, a half hook by Liz Gruz is up and in. I meant to say Neenah is quite quick. 17-15, Neenah on top.
Got it. Can't be afraid not to shoot here.
Shot is up and good by Jennifer Weibel. North getting some good production off the bench.
And needed one.
Travel violation on Brittany Thayer. 4:31 remaining until halftime. It's 17 all. Mike Martin along with Chris Wright bringing you the ball game from Fond du Lac.
It's one of those threes, like to see it fall, and then watch the confidence start to build for the ladies.
Hayward going right down the middle, draws the foul. It's only the 6th team foul, however, on Neenah. Allison Smith picks up the foul.
Here you'll see her drive right down Main Street. A little slow getting into the middle there by Smith.
Ooh, nice catch by Laura Hayward. Keep that ball from going out of bounds. Beck. Shot is a little short that time. Pope with the rebound.
Hayward and Beck 0 for 7 from three-point line.
Pope. Shot off the glass, no good. And getting the rebound was Brittany Thayer. She got inside position on the North player.
Fouls on number 40, Shelby Churchill.
Shelby Churchill, her first.
For the Rockets, number
Yep.
11, Brittany Thayer.
Laura Hayward didn't box out. And because of that, it cost Churchill a foul.
That was a 9th team foul on North. One for 7. 1 for 8. 2 for 8, pardon me.
Jen Weibel's got to have that rebound. You got to have it.
3:50 remaining, 17 all. Very low scoring half. Both teams struggling to make baskets. Hayward's shot is no good, and you can just see the frustration on her face. They're just giving her that shot, saying, go ahead, take it, we don't care.
Yep, she's got to keep shooting it though, Marty. You just got to keep shooting it. Another foul. Hayward, I think.
Oh, they're fouling on 32. Jennifer Weibel.
32.
Sarah Stern
Jennifer Weibel.
go to the line. Just think of the lead they could have if they were hitting their free throws. Ooh.
The line for the Rockets. Number 3, Sarah Stern. Into the Rockets.
A lot of substitutions for Neenah.
Number 33, Paige Gershon. And number 10, Becca Stern.
17 all, 3:25 remaining until halftime. Stern pushes it up there and gets it to drop. 18-17 Neenah. They continue in a 2-3 zone. Gassner had it on the wing. They're going to let her shoot too. Kayla Beck nails a 3. Only a 2-pointer.
But they have the lead. No, they gave her a 3.
No, they gave her a 2.
No, they're down by 1. Now they're up by 2. So they're.
That's right. It's 20. That was a 3-pointer by Kayla Beck.
Now you have the ball.
And the lead, and they're rolling down under 3 minutes. Beck left open. Nails another 3.
Why not? I said get the lid off.
23-18. Coolibert. Nice drive to the basket. Can't get it to go, and then we get a lot of bodies on that ball. A held ball situation. Neenah has the arrow point their way, so the Rockets will keep it. Coolibert tossing it in. Get a hand up. Back cut, nice read of the defense by Shelby Churchill. Kayla Beck hanging out on the other side. Hayward drives the lane. Her shot was no good, and it was tipped away from Shelby Churchill, and Neenah came away with it. 2:02 remaining until halftime. North up 23-18 on the strength of 2 Kayla Beck 3-pointers. Stern on the push. Gets it over to Coolibert. Oh, he stepped out and then retreated, and Coolibert took it right to the basket, and Grissom with a strong rebound. In another held ball situation, this time North will get it. Alexis Stewart checking back in for Jenny Gassner. Gassner doing a good job while she was in there.
Little press here.
Yep.
Like I said, we'll probably see just about a little bit of everything from Neenah.
Stewart, good job of breaking the press.
Take care of the basketball. You got a lead and the ball.
1:30 left until halftime, too. Stewart draws the foul. It'll only be the 6th foul on Neenah. Here you're going to see it right here. Sarah Stern, a little late getting to the spot. Picks up her 2nd. Next foul on Neenah will be bonus time for North.
Into the Rocket lineup. Number 11,
Sarah Stern comes out.
The only girl for Neenah with 2 fouls, or team for Neenah.
Oh, Coolabert. Little body contact in there. Coolabert bodying up on Hayward.
On Sheboygan North fans with all the fouls against them are wondering why they don't get one there.
Lexa Stewart on a drive to the hoop is no good.
And there's another one on Sheboygan North.
No, Churchill's going to go to the line.
Whoa!
I agree with that. I thought it was on her too.
And they pointed the other way.
3 for the Rockets. Paige Grissom, her second.
Grissom picks up the foul.
Number 40, Shelby Churchill. In for the Rockets. Number 20, Liz Cruz.
Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. There you're going to see it.
Oh, right, nobody.
Yeah, it could have just been play on. 30-second timeout, Scott, so we're going to keep it here. The crew tonight, again, you might notice we only have a 1-camera setup. Is Eric Wiesman on the lone camera. Scott Meloff spinning the dials in the truck. Not a whole lot of spinning to do with no second camera. My name is Mike Martin. Partner is Chris Wright, and we apologize for the 1-camera setup. The camera that we would normally use on the floor, Brian's camera, Brian Andrews, broke at Sheboygan Christian, and we just couldn't get it fixed. Hopefully, if one or both Sheboygan teams makes it to sectionals next week, we'll have a two-camera setup for UW Oshkosh. But that's a ways off.
Good free throw shooter, and she misses.
Oh, wide open. And making the layup was Becca Thayer. North didn't get back on the defense.
That just cannot happen.
Under a minute, 23-20, North on top. Stewart trying to force the ball inside to Shelby Churchill.
Coach Runnis just wants to get into the locker room.
Get her tall timber back on the floor. That's going to be a foul on Shelby Churchill. You could see it from here. She leaned in on the screen. It's a good call.
Yep.
Fouls on Shelby Churchill, her second.
Got to get her out. Better get her out.
Harley Tetchlog comes in.
Number 50.
The two Churchills and Kayla Tetchlog and Liz Pollock all have 2 fouls. Under a minute. Melanie Coolabert has it. Gets it over to Smith. Pardon me, Stern that was. North in a man-to-man defense. Clock rolling down. Under 30. Oh, they had a player bust open underneath, but they didn't throw her the ball. Drews was open. Coolabert pulls it back out now. Pope had it. Over to Coolabert. Keep a hand up on her. She drives the lane off the rim, no good, but busting in for the rebound was Drews. And then the ball goes out of bounds. North will have it with 1.13 seconds remaining. Just get it in, girls, without throwing it away. Beck, rhythm bounce. Her shot is way short, and we're at halftime here at Fond du Lac in the sectional semifinal game. North on top, 23-20.
And here we go with the
check it out. Ain't nothing but tutti frutti, Calico remix, Miss New Booty.
wanna take a man. And I'm coming off just a little bit conceited. And I keep on repeating the boys what they eat. But I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated like clientele. Cause they say she's delicious. But I ain't messing with us. And if you were suspicious, all that is fictitious. I want kisses. That pussy was a ride. And make me mine and down the line. Just to watch what I got. Taste.
Look, my first tooth.
Dudley, spit out the toothpaste. That was the first time you brushed your teeth.
And I brush twice a day, every day.
Oh, here's that nice dentist, Dr. Benchley.
Yep, he showed me how to floss.
Why are your teeth blue?
I use my mouth whenever I play sports to protect my smile.
And visit the dentist regularly.
Remember, brush twice a day and floss once a day.
Parents, there's something you can do to protect your kids from drugs and alcohol. Combine ground beef with egg, tomato sauce, breadcrumbs, and spices. Bake in an oven-safe pan at 350 for 50 minutes. Serve hot.
This is Jamie Lee Curtis. Children who eat dinner with their families are less likely to smoke, drink, or use drugs. So, have dinner together every day.
Delicious.
A message from CASA, the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse at Columbia University.
Both teams just came back out on the floor. We're right at the 1 minute mark until the end of halftime. Let's go through some of the scoring. Melanie Coolibert, number 23, led she led Neenah with 7 points. And then everybody else after her had either 2 or 3. Sarah Stern had 3, all the rest had 2. Bryn Pope had the first basket of the game, Chris, didn't score after that. Becca Stern had 2, Brittany Thayer, Liz Gruz, and Paige Grissman all had 2 points for the Neenah Rockets. Kayla Beck led all scorers. She had 8 points. 6 of her points came in the second quarter on 2 3-point baskets that propelled North from a 1-point deficit into a 5-point lead, and they were able to hang on to that into halftime. They lead it at half, 23-20. Chipping in with 4 points was Kayla Tetchlog. With 3 was Liz Pollock, who had a 3-point basket off the bench. And then with 2 points was Laura Hayward, Jenny Weibel, and Dana Churchill, along with Shelby Churchill. They all had 2. And North comes back with their starting lineup. They finished the half with the 3 tall girls all out of the lineup. They all have 2 fouls, along with Pollock, who has 2. Starting second half action, Neenah has the ball, and they're down 3. A good stop by Pope to keep it from going out of bounds.
Just 2 of 9 shooting for Neenah in that quarter. Go ahead.
Good penetrating pitch, and Pope got the pass and drove it through and made the layup.
While North is shooting just 33%, 9 for 27 from the floor, 3 of 15 from three-point land.
Hayward was open from the corner, didn't take it, and Neenah commits the foul. Foul goes on Sarah Stern, her 3rd. She's picked up 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and now 1 in the 3rd.
Number 11, Brittany Thayer.
Coming in is Thayer. Oh, nice quick pass to Dana Churchill for an easy 2. North back up to a 3-point lead. Thayer has it on top, gets it over to Coolibert. A little behind the back dribble. Neenah looking. Shot is no good by Becca Stern. Boy, she had a wide open lane to the basket too, Chris. Good inside feed to Churchill. Her shot off the backboard is no good. Shelby Churchill bounces it up and in. Friendly bounce for the Raiders on that one. It's 27-22 and a timeout by Neenah. 30-second timeout, Scott, so we'll keep it here.
Nice to have your timbers back underneath there. What a difference it makes inside there when you have those bigger players and, of course, you know, your starters. But I'll tell you what, give the Sheboygan North bench a lot of credit in that second quarter. 10 people played in the first half, and that's why you keep everybody. And you say, oh, I don't get to play much, but you know what? When you're needed, you're counted on, and I thought the bench did a nice job.
7 of them scored, too. But Neenah matched us. They had 7 different scores, too. They had nice production off the bench, you're really right. Chris Pollock came in there and finally broke the lid on the three-point shot. And then, who am I looking for in here? I thought Stewart did a pretty nice job in that first half.
Weibel.
Yeah, Weibel. She was the big one. She had her two-pointer in there. Well, I think Coolibert got away with a walk, and Neenah comes away with the loose ball.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Pope has it. She gets hammered. Yanked on the arm by Kayla Beck. That'll be a 2-shot foul. For Beck, that's her first.
Boy, you had the rebound right in your hands, and now instead of going the other way to extend your lead, you put Neenah back at the foul line where they've been there.
Horrible.
Well, horrible, but they've been there too many times tonight.
3 for 10 in the first half. Pope knocks one in there. North was only 2 for 5. Neenah had 1 3-point basket. I think you mentioned that. North had 3 in that first half. Pope misses the second. Back open down the floor, but Neenah gets back in pretty good stead. 3-point attempt is no good. Shelby Churchill get with the rebound from her sister's miss.
Gets hammered, by the way, but no call.
We just as soon not have the call. Whoa, pass into the backcourt. Hayward was going to do a cut through, and Churchill just couldn't wait to throw the ball back out. Threw it in the backcourt. Another turnover by North. 27-23, North on top. We're at the 3:30 mark of the third quarter. Pope with a spin move, couldn't get it. And then North lost the rebound. Ay, ay, ay. Well, pretty good defense to keep Pope off the lane, the baseline, but they just couldn't bring the rebound in. Coolibert, half hook is no good. And Coolibert ties up Shelby Churchill, but North will keep it. North seems to get the initial touch on the rebound, but they're not securing it.
No. No chin in the rebounds. Not strong with the rebounds.
And Kayla Tetchlog had just what she wanted, a one-on-one move to the basket, but got fouled.
Yeah.
Probably a smart play by Gruz to commit the foul.
She was in trouble right away.
Hayward, can she break the lid? Yes! Laura Hayward with a three-pointer, her first one of the night. Coolibert being guarded by Hayward. Shot is blocked. Tetchlog had the ball tipped away, but Shelby Churchill able to secure it. Now Coolibert with a hard foul on Hayward. For Melanie Coolibert, that's her second.
Into the Raider lineup, number 50.
Carly Tetchlog coming in. Right in front of us is Dana Churchill. She tosses it in. 30-23, North on top. Just under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Looking for someone to come out and play the point. Neenah looks like they're in a man-to-man defense, Chris. Good bounce pass into Tetchlog. Her shot in the lane, around and down, and she's fouled.
And drawing the foul, number 42, Kayla Tetchlog for the Raiders.
Take charge in the third quarter, Marty.
Good time to do it.
They got 4 baskets in 4 minutes. They only had 4 in the whole second quarter, 9 in the whole half.
Becca Stern committed the foul. Tetchlog nails the 3 points. Play. And coming in is Sarah Stern. North up 10 now, 33-23.
Very good decision, I think, here. Bring Stern back in the game. Yes, she has 3 fouls, but you got to have her on the floor, otherwise this game's going to be gone. And then there's no sense just letting her sit there.
Coolabert launches, can't get it. Beck with a good tip. Oh, she's going to get called for the over-the-back foul. Boy, it's a great effort by Beck to try and tip the ball up and let her teammates get it, which they did. But Brian Berger caught her leaning over the back and called a foul. Here you're going to see it. Oh, it looked pretty good.
Bad. Bad call.
Block, and then she got the rebound back. Liz Gruz and put it right back up, and she got fouled on the second shot attempt.
Once again, a reload. Too many tonight.
You know, especially in this third quarter. Laura Hayward picks up her second foul. Liz Gruz will be at the line shooting a pair. She was 0 for 2 back in the first quarter. I felt kind of honored. The Neenah girls came up to me and wanted to check in. The coach said, not that bozo. Gru is nothing but the bottom of the net on that one.
Tell you what, these Neenah Rockets aren't going to go away.
Ooh, that's for sure.
They're a scrappy bunch. Very quick.
Inside the Tetschlager shot off the glass is no good. And then it goes off of Melanie Coolabert. North will get it back.
That and besides, you know, despite their size, so they do a nice job of boxing out and give themselves a chance to get those rebounds, despite the tall timbers of the Lady Raiders.
North, a lot of motion underneath.
Good skip pass, foot on the line.
Hayward gets it down deep to Kayla Tetschlag, gets a good move off the baseline, drops it in.
What you want, just like we saw last night at Sheboygan Christian with Tyler Camp.
North up 11, 35-24. Dump down. Spin move by Gruz, and she's fouled on the turn. See who they get on this.
Beck, I think.
Grissman is going to check in for Neenah, along with Pope, and Alexis Stewart comes in. There you're going to see exactly what happened. Dump down.
No reason to poke your hand in there, though. That's the thing.
Pope driving baseline, had her shot blocked. And then we get a tie up. Neenah's going to have the possession arrow, so they'll get it out of bounds. Dana Churchill checking in. Well, that's another one. Just too easy, Chris. What are they doing inside on the defense?
That should just never happen. The person who's guarding the inbounder should have that block. That should never happen.
Basketball from Neenah by Sarah Stern.
Hayward cut off by Stern. Stewart. You get it inside to Shelby Churchill, who kicks it right back out to Stewart. Oh, nice little spin move by Dana Churchill, and she lays it up and in. 37-26, North on top, rolling down, 2:40 remaining in the third quarter. Oh, and there, that's just stupid. You got to move, can't just reach your arm out. That's bad defense.
For the Raiders, Shelby Churchill, her third.
You know, we've seen enough of that where defenses will step out and not just reach out. And you got to step out and you got to move your feet a little bit until your defender can get over the screen and pick that girl up.
Yeah, use your size and your body as a presence.
All right, Becca Stern is going to get called for the over-the-back fall.
And the entire Sheboygan North fans are all over that one.
Well, the outside official, Brian Berger, wasn't going to call it, but Andy Hansen did underneath. 2:30 remaining in the third quarter. North on top, 37-26. Mike Martin along with Chris Wright from Fond du Lac in a sectional semifinal game. Fond du Lac won the first semifinal game. They will be playing tomorrow night against the winner of this game. Pollock back in the game. Tetschlag loads it from 18. Shot is short. And coming away with the rebound was Bryn Pope. Stern gets the baseline on Tetschlag, lays it up and in. Sarah Stern. Nice move by Sarah. Dipped the shoulder and got right around Tetschlag. Tetschlag from 12, nails it. No. Pardon me, Dana Churchill. Got KT on the brain. Kulebert steps back from 14 and nails a jump shot. Melanie Kulebert, her first basket of the third quarter. And we get a 30-second timeout on Neenah with 1:30 remaining in the third. North up 39-30. And action pretty hot and heavy here in the third, Chris.
Good basketball game. As I said in the opening, Sheboygan North ladies have seen it all the last 3 years. All the gimmicks and all the zones and all the different things to try to stop them, because what do teams have to lose? And you know, they've been very well prepared for all this. And like I said, experience coming in here helps them a great deal in this tournament run. And I'll tell you what, this Neenah, they look like they've been here before. They're right in.
One of the things that I think really helps Neenah is they're good athletes. You know, they got good quickness and they handle the ball well. Bobby Knight said offensive rebound is nothing more than determination, and I'll tell you, Neenah's showing that tonight.
Dana, you got to look somewhere else first and then give her the pass, because you got your eyes on one spot, and now it's just getting it to Hayward there. There you go.
Pollock lost it.
Got to help yourself, Liz.
Melanie Kulebert has it. Pollock switches out on her. That was good defense that time. Not good defense by Shelby Churchill as Grissman put it up and in.
Yeah, she got inside and went right to the rack.
It's 39-32 North, up 7. They did have an 11-point lead. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter, pardon me.
Both their 1-4 set here. Watch for the cutters. There it is.
Tetschlag cutting through the lane, got it up and in. And she's fouled.
The basket and drawing the foul. Kayla
7 points in the quarter for KT.
23 for the Rockets. Melanie Kulebert, her third.
Melanie Kulebert commits her third foul.
Number 4, Ellison.
And it's a 6-team foul on Neenah.
And for the Raiders, number 24, Alexis Stewart.
Allison Smith, number 4 in the ball game for Neenah. Tetschlag finishes off her second three-point play of the quarter. It's 42-32, North up 10. 45 seconds and counting. That's good step-out defense that time by Shelby Churchill. Tetschlag stepping up the pressure also, as is Stewart. Tetschlag with the interception. North has it. Take your time, girls. 25 seconds and counting. North up 10, and they have the ball.
Don't give up your dribble there. Nice to see her get her fourth foul. 2 of the 3 big stars for Neenah have
10. Tetschlag forces it, and she draws the foul. Boy, she got caught in a bad jam, but she was able to make something positive happen. Bryn Pope picks up the foul. Her first. Tetschlag will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Bad break for Neenah, you're right.
And that was the 7th team foul, so North will be in the bonus the entire fourth quarter. This will be the 8th free throw by KT. She's only made 4. Hopefully she'll end up with 5 for 8 in the quarter. 5 for 8 in the game. Long shot by Bryn Pope is no good, and we're at the end of 3 quarters of play. North up 11, 43-32.
Congratulations on the promotion.
I hope you're saving the extra money.
You gotta put it in stocks.
If you want to get ahead.
No, buns.
And CDs.
Stick it under the mattress.
Getting plenty of advice, but not enough facts? Visit saveandinvest.org. No confusing advice, no sales pitch. Just unbiased information and tools to help you manage your money with confidence. Saveandinvest.org.
Salam.
Jam.
Salam. Ewa.
Rida.
Apa pa?
Pa.
Mir. Shanti. Yep, Di.
We all want the same thing.
Peace.
And Rotary clubs
Sola.
are making it happen.
Lucky.
Through international scholarships for young people to promote peace and understanding around the world. Rotary. Humanity in motion.
North starts action in the 4th quarter with the ball. Coolibert almost with the steal. Ketchlog backs it out. And travel called on Laura Hayward. Not a good start to the 4th for the Lady Raiders. They lead it 43-32. That's been their largest lead of the ball game, 11. That's what it is right now.
8 for 12 and a quarter for the Raiders. There's it right back.
I actually thought Coolibert traveled a little bit earlier in the possession. They didn't catch that one, but they did get Pope on hers.
They took, I'm sorry, I was going to say that North took 15 3-pointers in the first half. Here in the second half, they've only taken 2. What a presence those big kids make. And, getting the lead, too, because Neenah's got to come out of the zone.
Bryn Pope committing the foul. Tetschlag will go back to the line.
Kayla Tetschlag.
With the bonus. Kayla Beck getting ready to check back in. Tetschlag misses the front end. She struggled tonight from the line. She's only made 5 out of 9 free throws. Oh, getting the ball inside was Gruz, but she couldn't do anything with it. Lucky she wasn't called for travel. There was a large contingent of North fans wanted it. Good hands by North, tipped away. Stern's shot is no good. North on a bit of a bust out, but Tetschlag slows it up. Waits for the offense to get set. Tetschlag has it on the baseline, looking for a cutter to come through. Nobody came through, so she swings it around to the other side. Shot from the outside is no good. Rebound by Brittany Thayer, pardon me. And losing the ball was Gruz. Tried to do something with it before she caught the handle.
Well, Neenah's been pretty tough tonight, but it's starting to get away.
Oh, nice pass inside to Dana Churchill for an easy 2. She has 10 points in the ball game. And North are just lead 45-32. Pope short-armed it. Hayward on a hack. Wasn't called. Pope puts it back up and in. Tetschlag trying to dribble between 2 Rockets. Keeps control. No whistle on the play. Stewart dishes it off. But we have a whistle before the pass. Falls on Thayer.
At the line, Alexis Stewart for the Raiders.
Alexis Stewart will be shooting some free throws, Chris. Stewart's going to be shooting a pair.
Probably not the right call, but she made the first one. Well, foul trouble cost North in the first half. Foul trouble is the cause here in the second.
For Neenah. Stewart can't get the second one in.
But like
long lead feed. And the ball is tipped away from Thayer.
But like Neenah in the first half, they can't make free throws. North can't make free throws here in the second half.
It's a wash.
Yep.
Trouble is North has their tall girls on the floor this half. Much more than they did in the first, and it's paying big dividends for them. Dana Churchill tossing into her sister, but there was a whistle prior to the pass.
I think they're going to get Stern here.
Sarah Stern, and that's her fourth.
At the line, Shelby Churchill.
Let's see if Shelby can knock in a couple.
I'll tell you what, Sheboygan North are a very good free throw shooting team, and this is very uncharacteristic of them.
1 for 4 so far in the quarter. And another one rolls off. Oy, oy, oy. Coolabird has it, being guarded by Hayward. Back right up on Stern. She drives right through the crowd, but can't get the layup. A nice rebound by Shelby Churchill. 46-34 North, up 12. 4:40 remaining. And a turnaround shot by Churchill is no good, but she is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Very nice little play. Kayla Tetschlag set the screen, the back screen. Neenah didn't recover. Call it. Nice little easy pass there. Get Churchill the opportunity to get a couple free throws.
Grissman commits a foul.
At the line for the Raiders, Dana Churchill. In for the Rockets, number 10, Becca Stern.
Becca Stern back in the ball game for Neenah. Dana got them both in that time. She has 12 points in the ball game. Sarah Stern has it out on top. Coolabird coming off a screen, drives the lane. Her shot is blocked and out of bounds. Neenah will keep it. Well, they tighten up the defense on the inbounds play, Chris. Shot was blocked. We get a hell ball situation. Yeah, it looked like a travel on the way to the basket.
I thought she traveled, but that was a very good call made there on that jump ball.
Andy Brunel talking to the ref. I don't think they're talking weather. Although it wouldn't be a bad topic. They'll both be heading up north. Ryan Bergert going to Oshkosh. Brunel, of course. Good pressure on that shot, but I'll tell you, Churchill just stood there and watched in amazement as she made a good defensive play, but then she didn't block out and let Neenah get the ball back.
Eau Claire Memorial 1 at the end of 2.
Stern, shot is no good. Shelby Churchill with the rebound, gives it up to Dana. Under 4 minutes left. North spreading the floor now. And North calls a timeout. It's a full timeout with 3:45 remaining in the ball game. North up 48-34.
Nuclear weapons material stored in laboratories and other facilities some protected by just a chain-link fence. Terrorists are trying to steal these materials to make a nuclear bomb and attack us here. We need to stop them at the source by locking down the materials. There is something you can do to protect America. Visit saferworld.org. Be part of stopping a catastrophe before it happens.
The first half, I think you mentioned 9 for 27. How are they doing this half?
They're doing much better, Marty. They're now 9 for 13, just 1 for 1 here in the third quarter. On the other hand, Neenah is 1 for 8 in the fourth quarter here and just 7 for 25. So a complete turnaround from the first half with the fouls, the shooting, the whole thing.
Rolling down under 3:40 left in the ball game. North up 14. Hayward makes a nice bounce pass to Shelby Churchill, but it's knocked out of bounds. Neenah will get it. Good penetration by Hayward and a good attempt at a bounce pass inside. Pope on a spin move. And we get a hold. All goes on Kayla Tetschlag.
Her third.
Kayla didn't say much, so she probably did commit the foul. That was a 6-team foul on North also. Neenah has it. Coolibert tossing it in. Pope has it on the wing. Coolibert steps back, launches one and got it to drop in. 2-point basket.
Coolibert for 3.
Wow, they're giving her a 3.
2.
Now they can change it to a 2.
Timeout for the Raiders.
In the final analysis, Coolibert's shot was a 2-pointer. we get a replay on that, Scott? It's a 30-second timeout on North. And Neenah not going away. 48-36. Here we go.
It is.
Yep, she was on the line.
Foot was on the line. Good call.
Nice replay, Scott. I'll bet it's a little easier directing when you only have one camera instead of 2.
Too bad he just can't turn one of us off. He'd be happier yet. It was too. The score's asking. We went in the replay and the foot was on the line.
The referee is right again. Tetschlag, nice feed to back. Her layup is no good. Tetschlag on a putback is good.
Kayla Tetschlag for 2.
Having a good half.
15 points in the ball game.
4 for 6 from the floor in the second half.
Kayla Beck had those 2 big 3-point baskets late in the second quarter. She hasn't scored since.
That was her first even shot attempt of the half. She did her work in the first half.
Stern's shot is no good. Beck on a rebound. And Sarah Stern commits her 5th foul.
Fouls on number 3 for the Rockets, Sarah Stern.
Tough way to end season.
Got word from the concession stand. Hot dogs
Sarah.
And pizza. Half off.
Sarah's a senior and doesn't look like they're going to win the ball game. They're down 50-36. So tough way to end your senior year on a foul out. I can think of a tougher way to end your senior year. Lose the South in the tournaments back in '68.
Just looking to see how many points that Neenah scored here in the
4 in the quarter.
Well, I mean, then they had 20, so they've only got 16 points.
They're a little better than a point a minute, though.
I'll tell you what, when you hold teams to 40 points or so, you're going to win a lot of ball games, and the North girls are going to do that tonight. Wasn't easy.
No, definitely. They had trouble putting the ball in the hoop early in the ball game. They had foul trouble. All the big kids out. You're right, Chris. They worked tonight for this ball game. Neenah has got a nice team. Coolibert. Shot is up and over the rim. No good. North will get it.
For the Raiders, into the Neenah lineup, number 21, Amy Veldhurst.
Amy Veldhurst, number 21, checks in for the first time.
Neenah going to apply a little pressure again here. Why not?
Nice pass to Hayward. North working clock. We're rolling down to 2 minutes left in the ball game. The Raiders are up 15, 51-36. Inside feed to Hayward. Ball lays on the rim and rolls off. No good, but she did get fouled.
Well run there.
4, Allison Smith, her second.
Allison Smith committing the foul.
Laura Hayward.
Hayward will go to the line to shoot a pair. She has 5 points in the ball game. Well, the free throw shooting, or lack thereof, continues. For the Raiders, they have a comfortable enough lead that it's not hurting them too much. Hayward with a 1-for-2 trip. We're rolling under 2 minutes now. That's a double dribble, not called. Stern had it.
Too much time taken off by the Neenah Rockets.
Pope outside the line, can't get it to go. Laura Hayward pushing it down the floor and pulls it back out. Good job by Laura. Knowing the situation, North up 16, 1:30 left in the ball game.
It's time to empty your bench right now if you're Sheboygan North. You don't want anyone to tweak an ankle or something now. You're up by 16 with a minute left.
Minute 15. Fans behind us roaring their approval. Coach yelling out, don't foul. All North has to do is don't turn it over. And now we get a foul. It's either going to be on Coolibert or Pope. They're going to call it on Pope. That'll be her third. Okay, her fourth then. Tetschlag will go to the line. That was the 10th team foul. North, she'll be shooting a pair now. Weibel, Carly Tetschlag coming in. Steph Strauss coming in. And Brooke Harding for Neenah. Tetschlag puts in a pair.
Jennifer Weibel and Katie Tetschlag. Carly Tetschlag.
Coolibert on a runner puts it up and in.
By Coolibert.
Rolling down to 40 seconds remaining in the ball game. North up 54-38. And picking up the foul was Allison Smith.
Fouls her for the Rockets, Allison Smith, her third.
Kayla Beck will go to the line to shoot a pair. A lot of free throws here in the fourth quarter.
Just 2 baskets.
Yeah. But it's nothing like that 56 free throw night by North at South in the boys game a couple weeks ago.
In for the Raiders, number 20, Liz Groom. Number 20,
Jenny Gasner in for North, and Megan Brooksham in.
North's just 2 for 4 in the quarter shooting.
Beck knocks in a pair. Megan Heeson comes in for Beck. 35 seconds remain in the ball game.
Well, the show that everybody wanted to see is coming tomorrow night.
Yep, it'll be North against Fond du Lac again.
And Fond du Lac, one of them in this gym, so you're going to get them.
Ketchlog has it, 15 seconds remain. Bruction has it on top. Gets it over to Weibel. He's on. 2, 1, and that's the ball game. North a winner, 56-38. They will advance to the sectional final game tomorrow night, right here in Fond du Lac against the Fond du Lac Lady Cardinals. There you see the Lady Raiders going by the Neenah Rockets, shaking hands in good sportsmanship. Chris Wright is going to see if he can get a couple of girls to interview.
7 p.m. right here. Drive home safely. Have a good evening.
Good win by North. There you see it, 56-38.
What do triglycerides or trigs have to do to get noticed? Normal triglycerides are below 150. High triglycerides increase your risk of heart disease. And if you're a woman, that risk goes up even more. After standing in the shadows of good and bad cholesterol, triglyceride, also known as the forgotten fat, is ready to share the spotlight and the attention. Remember to ask the good, the bad, and the forgotten fat. And remember, normal triglycerides are under 150.
This message brought to you by Sister to Sister, working together for healthy hearts.
This is a banana. This is a cat. This is fire. This is harmless and actually helpful to some people. Don't believe everything you hear. The fact is that every major health organization rejects smoked marijuana. Now that the smoke is cleared, discover truecompassion.org.
The most dangerous thing
our kids have to deal with today
isn't violence.
it isn't drugs, it's unhealthy food.
Too many of our kids are overweight. They're headed for diabetes, heart problems, or worse.
They need to eat healthy things like vegetables, fruits, high-fiber vegetarian foods.
As our kids grow, the right foods can help protect them from obesity, heart problems, diabetes, and even cancer. To find out more, call for a free booklet or visit our website, kidsgethealthy.org.
One day, you were simply struggling to be a dad. The next, you're coping with a diagnosis of childhood cancer. CureSearch.org can help. It's run by doctors and scientists whose research has led to an overall cure rate of 78%. You're not as alone as you feel.
If you give me a fish.
If you give someone a fish,
You feed them for a day.
Teach someone to fish.
You feed them for a lifetime.
Give me a fish, and you'll feed me for a day. Teach me to fish, and you'll feed me for a lifetime.
Through Volunteers of America, you can help change lives in your community.
Here we're back with happy Lady Raiders. What a scrappy bunch of Neenah kids that first half. They gave you everything they could give you.
Yeah, we started out slow, but we needed just to get in there and get in the swing of things, and we just needed to handle the ball, and it finally came in the second half. But
3-point shots weren't going right away, but 2 big ones by you. But I just said, as soon as the the lid came off the hoop, things might be a little bit better. But you needed those 2 big ones.
yeah, I started out slow and it frustrating, but once I hit that first one, I just knew that I finally found it, and everything else was going to go in. So.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case. And I'll tell you what, they were a bunch of scrappy, and they could drive to the basket. They're pretty quick, that team.
Yeah, they were, and we knew what we had to work on defensively. We worked on it all week, and we had to work the cobwebs out the first half, but we finally got it down.
Well, congratulations. We'll be back here tomorrow night, and best of luck to you First half, a little bit of a struggle. What a bench, your whole team. You know, sometimes you say, oh, those bench players don't get to play, but tonight, in that first half, with a little foul trouble, the bench was big for you.
The bench was awesome tonight. I mean, we have 2 players in foul trouble, and it really helped to get a spark off the bench. I mean, those minutes are good minutes, and those girls work hard in practice, and they deserve those minutes.
Just shows what a solid team you guys have.
Yes, we work hard, and we're deep.
It was nice to get, you know, obviously your sister and Kayla back in there using the height, and all of a sudden that zone defense, you know, wasn't so tough. You could dump it down there, and the shots were a little bit easier.
Yeah, I think the second half they kind of started playing a little more one-on-one, and I mean we really took over in that part. I mean, and then it helped to have those 2 other girls back in for the height especially, and that really broke their defense down.
Some must have been said at halftime. I think you only had 9 baskets in the first half. I think you had 8 in the third quarter, but big 20-point third quarter.
Yeah, we were ready to jump on them. I mean, third quarter is the most important part, and we were ready to just get on them. And we knew that if we didn't come out strong, they were going to, and we weren't ready to quit.
Solid fourth quarter. You guys took care of the ball when you had to. Big lead. You guys got fouled. You didn't take a lot of shots, but you guys really handled the ball.
Yeah, I mean, once we know we were in the bonus, we wanted to penetrate the basket, get the fouls, and then make the shots and get back on defense. So, I mean, yeah.
That's all right, no problem. Well, you guys got to where you wanted to be. You're here tomorrow night. Best of luck to both of you, and again, we'll send it back to Marty.
Good job on the interview, Chris and girls. Melanie Coolibert led Neenah with 13 points, and following her was Bryn Pope Stern with 7 each, and those were the main scores for the Rockets. Their problems was the second half. They had 20 points in the first half, only 18 in the second half. Only 6 in the fourth quarter. North really turned up the screws in terms of defense. Sheboygan North was led by Kayla Tetchlog with 17 points. Following her was Dana Churchill with 12 and Kayla Beck with 11. Kayla really got the game turned around with 2 big 3-pointers in the second quarter that gave North the lead that they never relinquished from that point. Great game by North. There you see it, 56-38. They win over Neenah. In the first game, Fond du Lac defeated West Bend East 44-35. That sets up a matchup that really I think both teams were looking forward to. I think if North had their druthers, they'd want to be playing Fond du Lac tomorrow night, which they will. And I think Fond du Lac would want to be playing Sheboygan North to get the monkey off their back. They've lost to the Golden Readers the last couple of times in tournament play in what has been really an exciting rivalry that's developed over the years, especially with this 4-year crew from North. With that, for the crew, Scott Meloff in the truck directing, Eric Wiesman on the top camera. For my partner Chris Wright, I'm Mike Martin saying we'll see you down the road, and that'll be tomorrow night, Saturday, when North plays Fond du Lac in the sectional finals. So long, everybody, and thanks for watching.